fucking hands up. Your fucking hands up.
Your lady needs you. Go! Today, I repay my debt.
And now, WWE presents the Royal Rumble.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday Night's Royal Rumble. That's
Music
right.
stopped.
The music did stop. Speaking of the person that the music never stops for, apparently Shadoo down at the bottom. No, we're going with Shadoo still bopping long after the fact. And he just waves weirdly. Usually because he's told to shut up. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
And he shut up, Shadow.
There it is. Absolutely.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. You
Good,
can never
keep it
win
that
with
way.
this guy. You can never win with him.
I just want to say that we actually have a celebrity here. That's right. Ricky Gervais is here. Thank you, Ricky
Right.
Gervais
Hello.
for being here.
Nice to meet y'all.
He's like, I don't know. Where to go.
Is that your best British accent?
No, I can't do a British accent. I'm learning for a new role. That's clearly it.
All right.
It's not
Method acting.
his fault.
It's gonna work its way through.
Oh man, that's funny. Speaking of method acting, he is the clown prince of crime. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
Oh, just being a little cult member here, calling out the idiocy of Hollywood and those lovely, useful idiots. So
You gotta stop with that
just
cult
an-
crap, man. Because
just another-
you started a cult.
it is. It's just another day that ends in Y for Mr. J here. Shut up, Shadow. No, nobody
That was a
likes
good
you.
one. That was good, Joker. That was good. You sounded like
Thank
Alfred.
you.
Though.
And speaking of shut up, Shadow, she's probably never said it in her life. Apparently because
She will.
she says, God, I love olives.
I
That would
do.
be-
It's what I do at 3:00 in the morning. Is I hang out with weirdos and eat olives.
Okay. I like
Fair
it.
enough.
She's our comm specialist from Star Trek Engage. Previously probably beloved by everybody until now. That'd be Anna's game.
No, that was a
Wait, are they
joke.
green? Are they green olives or?
Yeah, they're
black
green
olives?
olives from Greece.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Best. Halkidiki olives. Love them.
Okay. I just put regular.
They're as green
olives
as
in
Ryan's face right
my
now.
martini. as my martinis
faces
in
green.
the martinis. So shaken, not stirred.
Yes.
I just figured she was still eating olives because it's 3 a.m. where she's at, and the bars are probably still open.
No, they're not.
Do I look
Where-
like I'm in a bar?
It's a joke, dude. Good Lord,
I
here we
like
go.
her already. I like her already.
Haven't you been on a panel with her before?
Oh,
No, I
Goalkeeper?
mean we've known each other for like online, followed each other for ages, but never actually
On
been
the
on a
TwiX.
panel. But thank you, dear Ryan, for inviting.
You're welcome. On keeping her, it's ultimately her call, and then I might just veto it anyway. Speaking of the chat, What Could Be Bad says, "Can we just start now?" We did start. We actually started 3 minutes early.
Yeah.
That was an hour ago.
Oh, was it really? I didn't know that. Jason Fox from 540 Studios says, "Let's go." That's right.
My friend from Norway.
Yes.
Wookie Be Bad says, "About time."
We were early. We were early.
He
You
wonders why
waited
he
longer.
hasn't been invited back, but we'll actually get him
Wow.
back. That's a joke. Jacob Ironson says, "Hey y'all, what is up, buddy?" Frost Fang says, "Hi, y'all, just stopping by to say hi." Well, appreciate you
I just
stopping
gotta
by, man.
say, just quick shout out to Frost. He was doing so well as Leon when we were co-oping Resident Evil 6, and
Oh.
he just like was kicking it, like kicking everything, just kicking. Didn't even like shoot. Didn't
Oh, literally kicking.
Yeah, like all the zombies coming at you are infected, and he just kicks, and he's so awesome. So Frost, thank you for stopping by.
All right.
Wow. Nice.
I don't know anything about that. Dempsey, the drunken poet, says, "Hello, everyone. What is up, buddy?" Wookie Be Bad says, "Put the helmet on, Shadow."
No, do not. Do not. Don't you dare.
That's what I told him on
He
Twitter.
asked.
That's what I told him. That's what I told him on
Yeah.
Twitter, JV. He's like, "Put it on." I said, "JV doesn't like
Don't
it."
do it.
I didn't put it
Don't
on.
do it. Don't do it.
I'm not doing it.
Panel, who is probably still at work, but
No.
he could be on the panel if he wanted to. He's got the link. Party at JV's. That's right. R2, the same thing. He says, "Holy shit, you guys got Obi-Wan."
So Ricky and Ewan now. So there you go. So now you really have to learn the accent.
Yeah, actually,
Seems so. Yeah, I definitely do.
Hello
can
there.
you just give us a little bit of your best Obi-Wan Kenobi hello there?
Hello there.
That's actually pretty
That was
good.
very good.
That was very
really
good,
good.
actually.
Really
I've
good.
seen Star
actually
Wars like
not
100
bad.
million times, though.
Hello there. Who says, "How did y'all get Ricky Gervais?" Well, you sometimes people. Dempsey says, "Damn it, Shadow." That's true. It's always "damn it, Shadow." Dempsey also says, "Keep culting." That's right, because apparently we're all in a cult. Roman of the Empire says, "Ahoy, friends." What's up, Roman? How you doing, buddy?
What's up, Roman?
Hey, man.
It's good to see you. All right. So, and then of course, lastly and certainly not least, it is Keely Chow that says, "Hey everybody, that it is Roll Tide and
Roll
Happy New Year's."
Tide.
Frostfang said, "I had a
Roll Tide,
bayonet weapon,
Keely.
Anna. I couldn't resist."
Okay. And we got
Man,
Mando Unchained in the chat just showed.
Mando chances General Kenobi.
General Kenobi.
Yeah. Oh, look, remember when Star Wars was good?
Yes.
Do we
No.
Yes.
remember when
Yeah.
Star
Yes.
Wars was good?
Yes.
Do we?
I was there. May 25th, 1977. I was there.
You
I
want
was
to know
6
why
years
Star
old.
Wars isn't good anymore? Because of
tell us,
losers like
Kennedy.
this. Losers like this. So
Do we have to?
yes, we have to. We're
Oh,
jumping right
these
into this.
shills. These
This
shills.
fucking guy. Well, especially John Roca. This fucking guy.
I swear to God,
yeah.
men, reach down into your pants, find your fucking balls and your cock, and be okay with it. We can take a woman directing a film in Star Wars and live. We're all gonna fucking survive. I swear to God, you guys want to come off like you're tough motherfuckers, and you're a bunch of wusses. Finally, a woman gets to direct a theatrical feature in
Pot calling kettle black. That guy's
Yeah.
the biggest puss. That guy's the biggest puss. Ugh.
Just
And-
imagine having this
Okay.
horrendous take.
Well,
Yeah.
well, this all also. I mean, prior to this, until she had a meltdown, did anyone forget that Patty Jenkins was going to direct a Star Wars film? And
Yep.
nobody batted an eye. Nobody batted an eye at that.
Nope.
It was
Well,
until Wonder
that's
Woman
knowledge.
1980. It was until
It's true.
Wonder Woman 1984, and that travesty came out, and then the meltdown that she had with Mike DeLuca over at the Warner Brothers about that she wanted to completely write and direct the third Wonder Woman film, and he looked at the numbers and said no. And so she had a complete the meltdown, which caused her to lose Rogue Squadron.
Mm-hmm. And it's still been shelved.
Oh, that
Probably.
film is never happening. That film
And
is
I
never
think
happening.
everybody's kind of like ignoring the elephant in the room. Kathleen Kennedy has been in charge of Disney Star
For-
Wars for
yeah.
how long now? A decade?
12 years. 12
Yes.
years.
Yeah.
So
And let's
Also,
all-
wasn't
And let's also not forget Deborah Chow directed all 6 episodes of the Kenobi series, each one about 45 minutes long. That's 3 films. That's 3
Yes.
films right there.
And
So
and looking at the original movies, didn't
Marsha Lucas,
didn't
Yep.
she do a lot of editing and stuff, changes to the movies?
Oh
She
yeah,
won-
she
won the Oscar in 1977 for best editing.
Yeah.
But
I
hey
mean,
guys, stop
also-
the sexism right now.
Yeah, we've
Also,
never had women.
I mean,
in Star Wars.
and gals, because I hate to
Also,
misgender. God, I love olives.
I think didn't Bryce Dallas Howard direct 3 episodes of Mando and an episode
Yes.
of Book of Boba Fett? That's 2.
Yep.
That's 2 feature film
yeah.
film lengths. I mean, come on, call it.
No, it's just changing the narrative for real because
exactly.
it was like with Rings of Power when they had I don't remember the actress's name
Ugh.
who played Disa, and she was like, I'm the first female dwarf, and it's just not true. It's a lie. And they're
Right.
changing the narrative in mainstream media to get more people hyped up because that's unfortunately a lot of people are sheep these days. They don't think for themselves. They don't read. They
Yeah.
don't see what they consume. And what was it like? They say on Jay says on freaking what's the podcast? He
It's
goes, like,
consume
consume
product.
products. Yeah.
Don't think about
Don't
it.
ask
Or,
questions. Yeah.
Don't ask
Go for
questions.
the next
Just consume product and get excited about the next product. And let's see, it's
Yep.
also in current Lucasfilm. Let's see, it's Kathleen Kennedy, a woman, Dave Filoni, a woman. You got Carrie Beck, a woman. You had Michelle Rejwan, a woman. You had Carrie Hart, a woman. So I'm sorry, the women have been shaping Star Wars since its inception. So
Who was the
Roka-
chick that directed the Eternals? Like she's never done anything
Who?
in her life.
Oh,
She's
Deborah
the-
Chow.
Was
No,
it Chow?
No, that is Chloe Zhao.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right, Chloe Zhao. Wow, Deborah Chow, Chloe Zhao. That's really close.
And also, we're getting the Acolyte, which is written, showrun, directed by Harvey Weinstein's personal assistant, Leslie Headland. Just saying.
Brilliant.
yeah.
Back
No,
when
I'm
Jar
kind
Jar
of
was the
looking
worst
for-
part of Star Wars.
What?
Oh,
I said-
sorry.
What was it?
Oh, I said I'm kind of looking forward to that one. I'm sure we can
Oh,
make
to
a
watch
lot
it
of
burn.
videos on it.
Oh, that okay. And so much like the last Jedi launched 1,000 YouTube channels. This is gonna launch another 1,000 YouTube channels. Just wait. and I am here
Yes.
for it. And I'm actually going into this, and I'm like, please make the Ray film. Please make it. Please make it.
They're gonna make
I want to
it.
watch this thing. I know they are, because I want to watch this damn thing burn, and it's going to be glorious. And this is someone who has, like I said, I was there opening day. Star Wars has been integral to my entire existence. My entire life has been, Star Wars has been a part of this. This company, this Disney, the franchise killer herself, Kathleen.
Hey, buddy.
Kathleen Kennedy has successfully sucked all the joy out of Star Wars. My normal Christmas Eve tradition is to watch a Star Wars film. Couldn't do it this year. Can't do it. Instead for the entire weekend,
You watched
I
Doctor
the
Who.
extended cut. I did not watch the Disney funded Doctor Who. No, I watched a couple of the Matt Smith Christmas specials, and then I watched over the weekend. I watched all extended cuts, Lord of the Rings.
Well,
What's up,
real
TikTok?
quick. He's my other black friend, so it's good. We'll play this.
Saying you're a football player. It's in your blood. That's racist. Your soul. That's racist. Your eyes. That's gay. That's homophobic. That's black. That's racist.
He may not be Larry, but he is the Clue Channel. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Hey, man.
Yeah, what's up? I'm better than Larry, by the way.
And Frost and
let him hear
Frost,
that.
yes, you're right. Frost, you're right. You're absolutely right. That she has like no experience in making films. This is a documentarian. That's a completely different ball.
And I have to say, when I heard about this, like a lot of people are talking about it, I just, like, as a journalist myself, I went to film school. I know the difference between.
I didn't know that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you did. But I went to New York Film School, NYFA, New York Film Academy. There's a difference. When you are a documentarian, you are a journalist. When you are a filmmaker, you're telling a story. I mean, you're telling a story in both, but it's two separate things. This is what you learn to do in history class, like, I don't know, grade 5, is you have your first sources, second, third. Like, as a documentarian, you're documenting what is happening. Now the narrative is shifted, and they're blurring the lines, where all of a sudden filmmaking, where you're just entertaining, is becoming a documentary where you're trying to portray your vision of something that is happening in the world. And it's sifting into everything that we're seeing, every show, every film. And I'm sick of it. If I want to watch a documentary, I'm going to go and film it myself. I'm going to go to Iraq, Afghanistan, whatever, and do it myself. If I want to sit down at the end of the day and have a nice quiet evening and watch like a true crime Jeffrey Dahmer thing, that's totally
okay. For one, that's a great take. I completely agree with you on that. Do you think late 90s late 90s, early 2000s that Michael Moore kind of started to blur that, kind of started to blur?
I was going to say that Michael Moore.
That
yeah. Line. He made a
fictional documentaries.
Oh, hi, Clue. I'm sorry. I didn't even notice you were here.
Hey, Anna.
Yeah.
Do you guys know each other?
Mockumentary.
So you're telling me you didn't like Cleopatra?
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
probably about as much as Robin in the Hood.
What? That's a movie?
No, it's a show about a
show.
black girl being Robin Hood.
Oh, Clue, you're not tuned into Robin in the Hood?
Ah, I missed that one.
Robin Hood.
It's
Robin with Y-N.
Yeah, it's with a Y.
Y-N.
She's a black woman.
I thought that was a meme and a joke. They actually
No,
made
dude,
that.
that's a
joke.
real show.
No, it's a real show.
And she,
Oh my god, don't
and
make me
she
pull up this
lives,
clip.
Please don't pull
and
it.
she,
Welcome to hell.
and she lives
Welcome
at the
to hell,
corner of
Clue.
Shadow. Shut up,
Be
Jesus
nice to Shadow.
Christ. So anyway,
District
as I
9
was
was a
saying,
really good film. That was a good
and
film.
she lives at the
Prospect.
corner of Sherwood and Forest.
No, you're making that up,
Yes.
JV.
In the
No,
You're
I'm
making
not.
that up. No way. That's what they
That's the
came up
thing.
with.
Yes.
Oh,
Hold on.
what the hell happened to Hollywood, man?
I'm gonna find a trailer.
They
I'm
went,
gonna
they
find.
went Hollywood.
You didn't think you thought this was a troll, dude?
I thought
Director.
it
the
was
best,
a really creative meme person that
Okay.
made that,
and the best
and they were
part,
making fun of changing races and stuff.
No.
Wait, do you-
And the best part is Director X, who is actually a very successful music video director.
Oh yeah,
Actor.
Hype Williams, yeah.
Yeah,
That
so-
whole crew.
So Mr. H brought him on to his show to kind of explain what he was going through. And it was about a 45-minute chit chat. And Director H just kept hanging himself and hanging himself and hanging himself and hanging himself. And
Yeah.
it was glorious.
Hypnotic had him on as well.
Nice.
Yes. I did watch that one with Hypnotic.
What's up, Matt?
What is up there, Matt? How you doing, buddy?
Hey Matt, I haven't seen you in a year. Oh my god. Hello.
He hangs out with us on Monday nights.
Really?
And
Cool.
he's also on a Roman stream a lot. Roman of the Empire on Thursdays.
Just sounds like you need to be around more, Anna. Even though this is the first time you've ever been here. I'll just stop. When it comes to Anna, I get in trouble. I don't like
Shocking.
We don't do the flashy,
No. I don't want to be here.
So it's a knockoff of the Purge.
Sherwood and Forest. Told you.
Robbers who rap about their crimes.
This is
It's just sex.
I can see the music video when.
What's your plan? I just have to ask Clue, what do you think?
Well,
I mean,
we'll see.
if I didn't know the title, there's no way I could say this was a Robin Hood film. There's no way. I'd be
Okay,
like,
so-
looks like a Purge
Be a
sequel.
Wookiee.
So the thing is this: her name is Robin, and her band is called The Hood.
You gotta be shitting.
Yeah, it's not
No,
a band
it-
of merry men.
it-
It's just a band, and they're
It
the
is
ones
so-
wearing all the faces.
It is so on the nose that it's just like, wow,
think I'm
wow, you are
I'm
just
gonna be sick.
unoriginal.
It's Canadian television, by the way, so it's global
Just for
TV. Robin and new series Wednesday,
Sponsored
September
by
20th.
the Canadian taxpayers.
Yes,
Yes.
it is. Just kind of like Doctor Who is sponsored by the
Now, I saw that.
UK
That's- ugh.
taxpayers.
The BBC, yeah, the BBC.
Yeah, that's
State-sponsored
why I
media.
canceled my license. So in order for me, like if I right now on my TV behind me switch on the BBC, they're gonna know about it and send me a letter saying I violate their terms. I need to pay a yearly license to be able to watch them.
So that's
You
how
wanna
that works.
pay
I've heard Az talk about this. I didn't know that's how that works. So
Okay.
like you can
Yeah.
cancel it, but if you actually watch BBC television, they
Yeah.
can send you a letter and try to
Yeah.
fine you.
And they monitor it as well, which is really weird and kind of freaky. So when it was New Year's, we literally switched on the fireworks, Central London, South Bank firework display next to the London Eye, and that was on the internet going through the BBC iPlayer.
Oh, wow.
But it was on YouTube, and somehow it wasn't going through the iPlayer like it was somebody simulcasting, and somehow the BBC knew that we watched somebody else showing, even though they pay a license.
Holy shit.
Wow.
That is
Yeah, it's really weird.
wow.
In Germany,
So-
they don't even
Oceania.
care if you watch TV. As
Germany-
long as you have a TV, a monitor, or anything, you have to pay.
And that's right. Roman's right, because this is what Kenzo was saying. Like back in the day, they actually had like trucks and vans which used to ride around. And I don't know what kind of, I know this sounds super like tinfoil, but they used to sit there and they had some sort of like antenna to see what people were tuning in.
That was it. That was.
I mean,
that sounds like a movie itself.
Well, because that was part of how what's his name, Chancellor Sutler in V for Vendetta kept tracks on what every TV was doing. He had that van patrol. That's a thing. That's an actual historical thing.
Just real quick, speaking of van patrol, there needs to be a van patrolling for those trees because they're starting to touch people.
The tree touched me.
What is up, Tom? The rogue attraction.
Hey, man.
Hello.
Cool, smooth transition.
And Zort. Hi, Zort.
What's up, buddy?
Hello, Zort.
Where's
not too much.
Where's Hedwig?
Zowl is under Zowl protection. The second time I've been Universal and someone tried to steal him again. So
what?
Because they're not going to be available for a while. There are literally people trying to grab them off people's shoulders. Like they're going for like $200 to $300 on Amazon or on eBay now.
So,
like people are like.
So what you're saying is Hedwig has now become the new Air Jordans.
Or Tickle Me Elmo. I don't know.
Well,
I would never tickle Elmo.
Raw fucking vote, sir.
That's
what?
Hold
Are you
on,
hold on. For Tickle Me Elmo, like Shadoo?
Sorry,
like...
Shadoo. Sorry, you got to be on the bottom, buddy.
That was a good South Park special.
He's a power bottom.
Brian, the people on the bottom.
I
are
lived
the
through
best
it.
Wait, what did you say, Anna?
I said the people on the bottom are always the best people.
No, they're not.
Not
in this case.
I don't know.
Not in this case.
Actually,
I don't know what
Shadoo's pretty awesome with his book. Of course, again, and
all I
still
know
on the
is
wrong side. Shadoo,
don't
write
be
the
lazy
book.
on the bottom. Don't
It's not
be lazy
Anna's-
on the bottom. That's all. Don't be lazy. You gotta do your work too on the bottom. Can't just lie there like a fish.
There's so much wrong with this conversation. I don't know where to begin.
Sir, are you drunk?
Tom is not drunk, and Tom is right
no.
as well. Tom was also
JT
right.
says he's like, haha. He's like, he has a plushie.
Don't be talking about my plushie. You haven't seen it.
Jesus.
Oh,
It just gets worse.
Hold on. I can find one. Hold on. Just don't. Just give me a second. Where is it? Where's the midget one? I need the midget one.
I already got blood on it, JV.
Rap,
What?
where is it?
The midget one.
It's
This is what happens when you give little men big guns.
Good luck,
That's cute.
Wasn't the one I was expecting.
Oh, it's getting out of control now.
I was tempted to have my kid show up with a pink piece of paper to give Shadoo his walking papers.
Oh, wow.
And bring some actual talent on your show. But I was really worried about making Shadoo cry, so I didn't do it.
Zombie Box, what's up, man?
Yo.
Zombie Box
You
reviews
do
in the
worse
chat.
than the
What's
guy
up?
to your right. So
What's up,
yeah.
man?
Zombie
Oh
box
no, it's the box.
Idiot.
Hello.
Oh, I
Wait, you
heard
still have
the-
that box, woman?
Oh, she has the box.
She has
Not
the
that
box.
box.
I'm pretty
I'm not
sure she
gonna
has
get
the
An
box.
actual physical
What's
box.
in the box? What's in the box?
Never mind. I'm not. It's a fucking
That
joke.
trust me, that is not a surprise you want to do on like a Valentine's Day and copy 7 that way. They never want to see that type of head in a box.
It's a dick in a box. No, so
I didn't
Anna,
go there. You just had to take it further, Ryan. Like I left
well, we
it
can say
very-
dick on stream.
I
You
know,
just can't
but
say
I
other
left
things.
it innuendo, and you just said, you know what? I'm just gonna go.
Dick in a box.
full
Yeah.
shade.
Dick
Hey,
in a box.
Like, he's not subtle, okay? Like
Hey.
he can't do it.
Hey, speaking of dick,
Not like the rest of us.
But the thing that I most like to bring out at this time of the year are my balls.
Is that true, Jay?
Rub those feet all over him.
Why was it
Rub
Bree
those
and
feet all
KK
over him.
and not,
Just,
not Daisy Ridley? Like it was Bree.
just
and
rub
KK.
those feet all over him. Oh yeah.
I don't know. I just decided to pick two people that Joker doesn't like.
Well, that's a long.
That was
list.
awesome, by the way.
That's a long list too.
Yes,
R2,
it is.
Wait, R2, fu. I just saw that.
You know,
Yeah, you
I
didn't
really
see
feel
that
like
yet.
that's
I didn't see
is
that
your
either.
MC name. Like I feel like R2's gonna come into his own, sort of like Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch back in the day, and he's gonna like start his own rap career. R2 fu. Like, can we get that? Can we get you laying down some beats, R2?
Well, I haven't been modeling underwear yet, so I don't know how you can compare me to Marky Mark.
I was just gonna say.
I thought about the lamest white rapper I could think about, and it was Mark Wahlberg.
Wait, Mark Wahlberg's the lamest, not Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice. Come on.
Vanilla Ice got Vanilla Ice
top
got
five.
Go Ninja Go, Ninja Go. Come on, man.
Awesome. Gotta love Vanilla Ice.
Plus, he's a Florida peep. He's down here, so I can't make fun of him.
I can't hate on Vanilla Ice too much. He's been in some movies. He's been funny.
Turtles 2, he was the best in. I'm sorry. Turtles 2.
He turned around and he's got a legit contracting company now. Like he actually has like a legit career. Yeah, so Mark Wahlberg's just making bad burgers and being short.
So he's not being hung out of the over
I think it's a
hung out over the window
Making
and
movies.
being told to sign a contract.
My favorite Vanilla Ice appearance is still going to be in the New Guy when they try to steal the CDs, right? I'm pretty sure it's the New Guy. And he grabs him and he's like, nope. And he drops the elbow on him. And it's really funny. I'm pretty sure it's the New Guy.
My favorite thing was that he was down in some random bar singing Go Ninja Go on New Year's Eve. He just went to a bar and started doing it.
Wait,
and there was
did you see this?
Yes, and he had a guy in a Ninja Turtles outfit on for New Year's Eve.
The hell is this video, Tom, on Twitter? You
Have you ever seen the turtle get down?
I think the video. There's a video on Twitter. I was way too
drunk.
I didn't want to have.
You were abbreviated.
I have a rule after a certain number of drinks. After the tree touch me incident, I just turn my phone off. So like it just goes away, and then I can still call people on my watch if I need to, but there's no video.
Shit.
I learned.
So basically, all of the proof is gone. Then there's no evidence.
There's proof of this. I have seen this. There's someone that actually posted it on Twitter. I'll bring it up.
Agreed.
You want proof?
D-Day says I prefer them over Eminem nowadays. Yeah, no, I agree.
Wasn't it? What was? Sorry to interrupt you. I was going to say Cap, but you're not my captain right now. Eminem said, what did he say? That he apologizes to Black people because, like, rap is. He said some weird thing a couple of weeks ago, like apologizing to.
Wait,
to
Eminem
Black
did?
people for rapping. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he.
Hold on, I'm pulling it up.
Or Shadoo, yeah.
He got that phone call. That's what happened.
Okay, Shadoo, yeah, pull it up. We'll just to kind of D-Day says, oh god.
So
do you want a video or do you want an article?
Wait. I have to share this just to prove it. This is from Vanilla Ice's own personal YouTube channel. So it's recorded proof.
Yes.
Receipts.
Go Ninja.
So there are receipts of this. And it was with Michelangelo, and they did it, and this is amazing, and I have to give him props. Let me know when I can play. I can play. Cool.
Play.
Let's get the volume up.
It's awesome.
That's an incredible costume.
He looks like he owns a sports team.
Yeah, when Tom said he was wearing a costume, like I thought like a cheap Halloween costume, like he was going to be in like DJs.
No, that was an incredible costume.
No, that was cool.
Who were you saying hi to?
Wouldn't you like
Real Wade Nation Gaming?
Yeah, Wade's here. Hold on. Says what's up, Wade? Sorry, I missed that. He says,
Two ends.
Anna is a saint. She's okay.
I'm all right. I like all of
Anna is the best. Why is there an apostrophe before that?
Because that is a way to do commands for Nightbot, I think. Like you could do that for Nightbot and it'll bring up commands for people's clips. So I don't know if he meant
But
that.
yeah,
as
that
a...
article, Shadoo, did you get it?
I'm trying to find stuff. The only things I'm finding are either an old rap song called No Apologies, something about him apologizing back in 03 for a racist rap, and then something about being mad at Vivek for rapping his songs. I'm still trying to find it, but I'm not finding anything on that specifically.
All right.
I mean,
Okay.
Eminem's kind of
Yeah.
become a little bit of a C word lately.
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest. Ever
I'm
since
just waiting
like
for that moment in the interview to become reality with Eminem.
I honestly is gonna
He says he's gay.
I foresee that for a lot of people in Hollywood. Let's be honest.
That whole
I will
world's
say,
crumbling, and I'm loving it.
I will say, be careful, any YouTube creator watching. Side scrollers prove this live on air. If you mention a certain list in your title, your video is demonetized just in the title.
Yeah,
alone.
yeah, don't. Yeah, no,
So,
that's another thing
I'm
on the
just
list.
saying
Don't
to anyone,
Come up with another word.
Yeah, like, and they proved it real
The
time. They
scroll.
typed it out, and
Are
it
you-
literally.
Are
did
you
it,
talking
like-
about Schindler?
Yes.
Well, that's a one.
Schindler.
Yeah. The scroll. Just call it the scroll.
Well, it's also look, and obviously we're on JT's channel, but of course we usually hold on.
TV's channel, not JT.
Are we on
What?
JT's channel right now?
JV's channel.
No,
Sorry,
JV. You said JT.
Yeah, no. Well, you know what? I just don't have a video for her. So, welcome to Lily 300 Mirrors. That's right. She is the queen of Monday nights.
salute,
Game of
Lily.
Thrones.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hello, Lily.
Hi.
Hey, Lily.
What's going on, guys?
LDG hashtag free the net says hello.
Hello.
Hello. Matt says maybe call it the something
I would-
Clinton weekly calendar.
I would
That's
be, yeah, I would say that just
That's
I
decent.
don't know. You don't want to end up on any Clinton list though, because they tend to disappear.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, so
The Lost Scrolls, because Lost was on the island. The Lost Scroll.
I'm just gonna say like just call it the island.
Who's really thinking hard about this?
Oh, that's actually
Because I want to talk about it on my screen.
The island, the island would probably work.
So some people went to the island.
Yeah, that's very vague enough.
And they
People
did
know what you're
things.
talking
And they did
about.
things.
Wait, call it Fantasy Island.
To sub-adults.
Pleasure
You can,
Island.
you,
We're
you
talking
can
about
use dinosaur
Pinocchio.
terms for this one. Sub-adults. 'Cause they're-
Well, things wrong.
All I know is I was happy to see George Lucas wasn't there. That's
So
all
was
I'm
I.
gonna say.
So was I.
List is fake though, so it
And the
doesn't really
Orange
matter.
Man wasn't there either.
Hey, JT.
JT says, "Hey R2, dude, you have the link. Like, what are you doing? Are you getting drunk?"
Probably.
Wade says, "Hey Ryan, didn't you mean Castaway Island?" Yes, that's another good point for it.
That's a real no. That's Castaway Cay. I'm like, there's actually a Castaway something island. I've been there.
Oh,
if it's a real place, then that'll
I thought you were
help.
gonna say
Cove, isn't that?
I thought you were gonna say
Castaway
Casting Couch.
No, Castaway Cay is the
No.
the Disney made island for their cruise ships.
I like how Anne
Castaway
left right
Couch.
before the Casting Couch. She's like, "No, I heard it. She'll come back. Trust me." Real quick, I just want real fast
Hi, Lily.
for. Hi, Lily. How are you? Thank you.
What? Me?
The timing
How
is
you-
perfect.
How you doing, Lily? We were just watching a trailer.
Oh
hood.
gosh. What are you torturing everybody with this week?
No,
In the hood?
Clue hasn't seen the Robin in the Hood trailer, and we were watching it.
Brian, it's like every week. I don't
It's a
think you can
purge.
torture us more, and then it just happens.
Wait,
This
since
is
we
a
actually have-
purge. How's it a Robin Hood film? It's a purge. It
I
looks
didn't
like
do
a
it.
purge.
Clue
Her name
hasn't
was
seen
Robin,
it.
and her band is called The
I
Hood.
haven't seen it, and I don't want to see it.
Well, now you
Well, if I
got
gotta,
to.
if I
I
gotta,
know,
if I gotta
now
suffer, you gotta suffer too.
I
Lily.
know, Clue. You know what? I'll suffer with you.
Sheriff's Department.
This was a terrible idea.
Oh no.
Oh, fight the power.
Because some fights have to be fought.
Time's up, Sherwood. I want the criminal.
Oh, they let a redhead in.
You wanted me? Here I am. We can stop them. Take back what's ours. And give what we steal to our people. Whoever these people are.
I'm sorry. I have to ask, what in the blue hell does twerking and shaking your ass at a party have
It's
to
a
do with
law.
anything with Robin Hood?
It's
It's a
cultural.
law. If you do these kind of movies and you have black women, you gotta twerk. That's the law. It's federal law.
Also, again, this is the band of quote
The Hood.
Yeah,
The Hood.
yeah. Well, it's meant to be the merry men, but it's called the Hood. Yeah. So
Why are they all animals? Like, is this
I
trying
guess
to get some type
'cause
of furry
it's-
fetish going on?
Because it's like,
Shadoo. You know about this stuff?
is he the expert or?
That's even over his head.
I mean,
I was
honestly,
gonna say,
it
isn't
could,
that
it
that
could be
show's
like
geared to
party
his
animals
age
and stuff.
demographic, so he should know.
I would assume it's some reference to one of his music videos. I don't consume like rapper music
Maybe
videos.
it's a reference to like the Disney cartoon.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. The
There was
cartoon.
there was no deer in the Disney cartoon.
Yeah.
You know, there was a
Well,
fox
I
and a
guess
bear.
like forest
snake.
animals.
Yeah,
Honestly, I think we may
terrible.
just we may just be reading too much into it, and the director just thought it looked cool, and he watched The Purge at the same time as writing the script for it.
Like I
And that
said,
may
yeah,
be
it's a
what it is.
purge film.
Wait, what was that? The Spring Breakers with James Franco and the two like the hot girls in bikinis.
Oh,
like why?
It's called Spring Break. It was called Spring Break.
With its Spring Breakers, but then they do the same thing
It-
with masks except they're all
Yeah,
in
Spring
bikinis.
Breakers.
Yeah.
Like
it was.
they get it already.
James. It was James Franco and what's her name? The girl who was dating.
Was it Selena Gomez?
Vanessa, but I know
Yes.
Vanessa Hudgens was in it because I was like a big fan of hers.
Okay.
I think Selena Gomez was in it too. I don't remember.
Yeah, she was. She was.
I'm just gonna say if they're gonna try and copy something, then at least put them in the bikinis too. Like
What's up,
Abomination?
AJ? How you doing, buddy?
AJ.
Can we have our movies back? Can we take our movies back?
no.
Make movies
I-
great again.
I was gonna say I want to.
Munga.
Wait! I'm gonna bring something up. This has been brought up on FNT, and this is brought up on Tuesday night's main event. I want people in here to search 1992 space movie. Just search
Space?
19. Just search. Don't do it. Don't bring it up. Just search
okay.
1992 space movie, and the
19
first thing that pops up when you do it. I'm sorry. I
Oh
had-
God, people have already done this. It's at the
What?
top of the list.
I know what this
no.
is. Why?
Whoa!
My D&D
Oh
party.
my gosh.
I'm not doing
My
it.
D&D party. My D&D
I mean,
party
I-
discovered this.
We're probably on the list now. Just kidding.
I was already on that list. My
Can't
roommate
say
is
list.
black,
No, Shadow.
and he's in my D&D party. So no, he found out about that movie, and he just spammed the Wikipedia page a few times in my Discord chat, emphasizing certain words that can be found in that
Mhm.
Wikipedia page. The plot
Well-
is just the. You would have to do acid. to
Can
come
I
up
give
with
the,
the
can I
plot.
can I give the chat a hit and just say the only person who could describe this is Clue?
Oh, it's like
And-
that. Oh,
Okay, look,
it's
I
one of
have-
those
I have-
things.
I have a better. So
Oh,
imagine a 2-word title, right? Both very inappropriate. The first one is bundle of sticks, basically
British
adjacent,
cigarette.
and the second one is the hard R.
Oh, I know
And
what
combine
that
them.
is.
Combine them.
I know what that is. Ooh.
It's not great.
And that's a real movie title.
It is a real movie title.
From 1992, by the way.
It's like it's not like it's the 50s or something. It's like literally. I'm sorry.
Rogue, are you surprised? Look at what's coming out soon. The American Society for Magical Negroes. That's coming out soon.
I love it
Why are
when
you
he
surprised
says
about that?
he makes it sound so good.
That word's okay. That one's okay.
It's fine. It's fine. I
great
have
when
a
he
black
says it.
roommate. It's fine.
Wait.
He's got a black roommate, so he should be able to say it.
Shadow. That just makes it work.
I'm gonna make him say something.
I can say it. I got a black roommate. Come
Ryan,
on.
can I play the
Come
Larry
on.
clip because he said it just like
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
okay,
play it again.
Yeah. Shadow just says it just like this.
Oh, my lucky stars, a Negro.
I'm on the panel, so you get a pass.
Yeah.
I was being very clear that I enunciated it correctly, so we didn't get JV's channel taken down.
Oh, they're okay with that word.
Yeah,
they're okay with that word. They're okay with that word.
And now there's a Shadow.
I'm in danger.
I'm just gonna. So
Oh, so cute.
So my favorite.
This
You're
is
like
a
this
real
little
name.
pancake. Just want to put
This
you in
is
my
a-
pocket.
Wait, what the hell is that, woman? What is that?
It's a pancake, Brian.
It's not a pancake.
No, that's a cookie.
That's a cookie.
Small pancake.
That's a cracker.
It's like a Squid Game cookie.
Oh wait, is
That
that
is
from
a
Jack in the
pancake.
Box?
Jesus.
Why is it so little?
All right. I was watching
Pause.
Sports Wars earlier, and this name popped up, and I'm gonna ask someone to say this, and this is just sort of just playing a little bit.
Oh no.
This is a West Virginia football player.
Oh my gosh.
Is that his Christian name?
That's his name.
Okay, I think the KN has like a Knight sound to it, so I'm gonna say it's
Not better. That's not much better.
It's gonna be
You don't
it Knight
Clue,
and then
Clue,
the
you want
GA.
to give this? Clue, you want to give this a shot?
It's been nice knowing you, folks.
It's Noah nigga.
No.
Sorry.
JV is like, my channel's gonna be destroyed tomorrow.
JV. Poor JV.
Also, 6'2", and 208 pounds at the high school.
I mean, even
Impressive.
if we were streaming to my channel, like he would still be like, simulcasting to his, like, so he'd still be screwed.
Welcome to the
I
world
love-
of G&G.
I love how he's so calm.
No, it's fine. No. It says my channel is finna be destroyed.
Finna be destroyed. I love it.
He's got this sonic screwdriver. He's
I'm just
fixing it all.
wondering. I'm just
I thought
wondering
that
what
was a
announcer
vape
they
that
have for that
JD had.
school.
Oh my gosh. You should
Alright.
YouTube it and see if they have it.
The douche
I'm
flu.
sorry.
No, thank you.
I'm also sorry for derailing everything when it came in. I apologize.
No,
No.
Wait, at
when
at
all
least
of us
you
get together,
interrupted
we-
Robin Hood.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for
Well,
that.
you
Russell.
interrupted
Thank you.
that.
I mean, I sent
Thank you,
Ryan
Dempsey.
a very
Nah,
nice
it'll be fine.
Twitter DM about something else he could talk about, which I think the ladies would appreciate seeing.
Wait,
But
did
he
you?
hasn't
Where?
In the FNR chat. I sent it to
Okay,
you.
hold on.
There's some lady complaining about someone that I don't think anyone else would be complaining about.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. The guy from
Oh,
Reacher?
Yeah, actually, you know what? This is probably something that yes,
How
the
can
ladies.
anybody complain about the guy from Reacher? Like, what is wrong with
He
you?
is a plank of wood. He is a plank of wood.
It's a wait, it's a
He's a thick plank of wood then.
Well, hold on. So
the,
this individual,
the very
you know,
first sentence is hilarious.
yeah. So you know how men get physically angry when they see an overweight woman. That's how I feel when I see a roided out freak, except it's even worse because people get fat for a variety of reasons. But the only way to turn yourself into a grotesque monster like this is to spend hours a day in the gym and pumping yourself full of drugs. All the time,
What?
money
I'm so
and
sorry.
effort to make.
Fuck off. Just go and fuck yourself. I don't give a shit. It's
I'm
not
pretty sure
about
So
that's
him.
all
going
she
to
can do.
going to the
It's
gym is
also
an act of
about the
rebellion.
fact that his
Yeah.
personality, like,
Well,
no.
didn't you see last year that going to the gym is you're like far right
wing.
and yeah.
Well, it's
Wait,
also white supremacy.
Being on time,
White
being
supremacy.
clean, and
So
going
that's
to
where
the
all
gym.
my buddies are in the gym. Okay. I'm gonna get a membership.
I hate this person. They're at eternal war with Rome. This is a bad person.
Oh no! Hold on!
Oh,
hold on!
shut
Hold
up,
on!
you-
I can't. I cannot say zombie rock. I cannot say
JT.
zombie box
Hey,
reviews
JT.
comment.
Hey,
right now. I
JT.
can't say that.
What's up, JT?
Hey, how's it going? I'm here
JT.
because R2 summoned me.
So I have
Rose-
to, I have to,
Rose-
I have to ask.
Rose equals moo.
Do Jack lives matter?
Yes.
No.
They do.
Most of the time.
I think this is actually
After
a
9
great
p.m.
a great discussion for Anna because she's never been here.
In terms of historical accuracy, Jack's life did matter less than Rose.
Yes.
Women and children
It's
first.
true. He was in steerage. But I have a question for Anna.
He's also poor.
Was there enough room on the door for Jack?
Of course, they
Hell
proved it.
yeah.
They proved it. There was.
Okay.
They actually did it in real life. And they,
Put
there
6
was.
people on that thing.
Now,
Wait,
actually,
wait,
now,
who-
actually, hold on, because I did some homework last night because I knew that this was going to come up in the very near future, and with the Mythbusters and with the Mythbusters, which you're going to hold to as the gold standard, they debunked a lot of that because the Mythbusters did theirs in the San Francisco Bay, which is the Pacific Ocean, as opposed to mid Atlantic, which the water temp, the Atlantic is actually a little warmer than the.
But it was more about the accommodating.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And then human bodies float too.
And
If she really cared about him, she would have let him out.
And the Mythbusters did say that it's plausible, and then James Cameron did the same thing, but he did his experiment in a very controlled environment. So James Cameron even said, yes, it's possible that Jack could have survived, but that didn't jive with the story. The story was about death and loss.
Of course, this
So,
is
of
why
course-
we're talking about it.
Look how much
today.
room
That's
is on
why
here.
Ryan
Look
is
at that.
obsessed with
Look how much
Titanic.
room.
You could put Lizzo on that thing. Come on, man.
Oh, you could
Oh, that
not put
room.
Lizzo
Actually,
on that
wouldn't
thing.
you just lay on
I didn't
top
say
of
you
Lizzo?
should. I said you could.
God,
Wouldn't
this
you
is a
just use
scathing,
Lizzo as a flotation device?
it's a scathing
she's
indictment
her
of the
own
world
flotation.
education system because guess what? Buoyancy and physics are a thing.
Look how much room.
Look at all
Okay,
that room.
even James Cameron, who recreated this scenario.
He said Jack
Even-
could have fit. He didn't say Jack would have
He said-
lived.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He said it is possible.
I don't want the article. Where's it at?
I'll
It's
find
a
But
it.
clip on
isn't
the
James
Mythbusters.
isn't James Cameron doesn't he
Yeah,
hold the record as going the deepest into the ocean?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does.
So he knows water. Water is something this dude knows. That's
Yes,
all
but
I'm
the-
saying.
He's also gone pretty deep in that old lady.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think we needed that. We could have.
Oh.
Wow.
He has a
Um,
cheater though. He cheated on Linda
That is true.
Hamilton.
Yes, he did.
Yep.
I would cheat for Linda Hamilton. Just saying.
No, he cheated on. Linda
Oh,
Hamilton.
Wade,
on.
Wade says Ryan. It depends on how wide people are. No, I know it's a joke. He didn't have to put that, dude. D-Day says Rose wasn't going to be broke with Jack. She needed to be single to get wiped up by another
Yeah,
rich guy.
Yeah, she
Again,
wanted those
she-
jewels too. She had those jewels.
Wait, can I?
Again, Samael said it best. This was Rose's opportunity, her last hurrah to get some peasant dick before she got married. That was her logic there.
So the whole movie was a bachelor party.
Pretty much.
Bachelorette party, basically.
Bachelorette, yeah.
don't think I would classify a giant tragedy as a bachelor party.
Well,
they didn't expect a tragedy.
Wait.
They didn't expect the ship to sink.
Your future wife finds you. It could be a tragedy.
She moved on and she had a husband. She had kids. So
Right.
realistically, Jack was just a blip. Like Jack
Yeah.
was
Just a-
Jack was 38
That's a dick.
seconds and some drawing.
I'm pissed
He was
off.
the blip.
He
He was
was.
a 5
Well, I mean,
5-year blip. They reversed.
Put
He meant.
it this way: Leo would
He
have
meant
TJ's
nothing.
right.
Jack would have left her on his own at some point when she got past 25.
I'm just saying.
It's Leo.
Oh wow, that's actually funny. Yeah, that's really funny because
Because of Leo,
Yeah,
that's what he does.
That's funny.
Mando, Mando, you're right. Mando, you're right. Mando, you're right. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
My
good
jokes are
Lord.
above some of these people here. I'm sorry.
No, that was funny.
Is that your
I do
favorite movie, Ryan?
what Titanic?
Yes,
it's
it
one
Yes,
of them.
it
Yes,
seems like it is.
it's
That's
one
why
of
he,
them.
he's
he
gay.
hates when we rag on him. So
It's not a bad movie.
Yeah,
It really
it's
isn't.
not a
it's a
good
terrible
movie.
movie.
It's not a great
30
movie.
It's
but
a
it's not
fucking
bad.
incredible movie.
It's
You are
It's a
40
terrible
minutes longer than it
movie.
needs to be.
It's a
40
piece of
minutes longer than it
shit.
needs to be.
It's a piece of shit. It's a
It's
piece
got
of shit.
suicidal music, but it's a good movie. It's a good movie.
I mean, you know the end of the movie. It's terrible. I mean,
The
there's no
dance,
surprise.
The ship sinks. Yeah,
Spoiler.
it's really terrible.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert! Come on, guys.
I mean, you knew from the beginning.
1,553 people lost their lives. Now 58 because of the stupid sub. I mean, the Titanic hasn't killed anybody.
Did
Killed
you
anybody
guys
in
watch
10
the new
years.
Dave Chappelle thing on Netflix?
I haven't yet.
Oh.
He's like, I'm gonna go down to see the wreckage of the sub.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
So
Um,
someone did do an actual like real test of this besides the MythBusters and all that.
Is this a joke? Because I have to use the bathroom really fast, and so if
You
it's
have
gonna
a
be joke-
bucket. You have a bucket. You can
Oh, I
Oh,
love the
yeah.
timing. I love
got
the
the bucket.
timing. Good timing.
Get to
Here
the
you go.
bucket.
That's not the point.
Look, these people are actually playing cards on the door.
Oh my god, I'm gonna pull up the scene where he tries to climb on it, and you're gonna see the
There's-
board sink. I'm going to the bathroom.
There's one
I
of
hate
them
you
with
all.
there's one of them with two
Wait,
people and a
Shadoo-
bunch of
Shadoo's not doing
dogs.
nothing wrong. Well, Lily's not either. So Lily and Shadoo. No, I kid. I seriously have to go to the bathroom. And no, there's no bucket.
Yeah, I
Gotcha.
mean, this is
My
basically
positive theory.
You put in the chat plop.
No, I didn't put that in the chat.
Plop.
That was JT or R2. No, I didn't.
I mean,
Flop,
this
flop,
pretty
fizz,
much
fizz.
sums up the whole movie.
See, I think Jack let go and killed
Never
himself.
gonna let
Just
you
kidding.
go. Not for nothing, I'm with Rose here. Let that dead weight go.
That's mean.
Huh.
That's so mean.
I know.
I'm just saying.
Flo, it's not mean. Peasants aren't people.
By
And not-
the
let-
by,
That's
by the
even
way,
meaner.
if this can happen, she could have put him on the door. So just saying.
We're gonna get blocked.
Just saying.
So we get to host this at my channel next week.
Probably, yes.
Is he still suspended, Ryan?
It's gonna probably be a week at least.
Mine
if
is,
we get a
yeah.
gui- If he
Yeah.
got a guideline strike.
It's a week for both Ryan and Sam.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because
That's what
Sam
I
had to
asked.
talk about a certain bat fever.
Oh, that thing. The flu.
The kung
I was gonna
flu,
say
yes.
the bat dance.
I'm not gonna get JD's channel in trouble. What's going on
Thank
right
you.
now?
In the chat?
Wait, did
We need to
anyone
have-
see-
We need to have a
wait.
very special FNR Rumble only episode. We can just let it rip. Let it rip. Say what you
We
want
could
to
do that
say.
on my. We could do that on my channel. I don't care if it gets deleted.
Wait.
But then your $1 million career will be over.
He's
Mm.
You know,
I mean,
don't
how
care.
you
Make
can't
another
really
million.
believe anything that comes out of Ryan's mouth. I mean,
True story.
really?
Oh no.
I mean,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, and by the way, JDDT or R2, I just put something in the F&R chat. You might want to pull that up really quick.
Oh no!
I'll let R2 do that.
Sorry.
Wait, you're back? I thought you were plopping.
No, I just said I'd use the bathroom.
He
Oh.
plopped already.
You know,
There's a
guys
hot
He
actually.
saves the plopping for the bucket.
Okay.
There's no more bucket.
There was a
Did see
one.
what the
Prune candy.
Is it just on the floor now? Is it
That's
just on the
old
floor?
school. That is an old school me.
Yeah, but you know what? That's one of our favorite clips on Weekend Harder.
There it is.
Yeah, well, there you go.
When was this written?
2023.
Not too long.
February. Almost a year
Almost
ago.
a year ago.
2023.
Yep.
Ryan, may I just say that it's typically a sign of being a cultist when you are faced with enough evidence to destroy your beliefs and you continue to believe in them.
Look, you know what? I will charter a fucking boat and I will take us out to where the Titanic sank and I'll tell you motherfuckers,
I'm not
jump in
going
the
out
water
there.
and see how long you last.
Disney
I'm not going to
got the
bring
James
Jeremy.
Cameron. Disney got the James Cameron.
Oh.
That's what happened.
Don't bring Dermy.
Okay, why would I bring Dermy?
Just making sure we know not to.
Well, I mean,
Shadoo, are you worried about something, Shadoo?
Yeah, he is.
Clench.
Well,
Taco.
Shadoo is probably significantly smaller than Dermy, so yeah, he
I'll be
should
right
be
back.
worried.
Yeah, Jack might have
20
lived.
pounds.
He says it
Are
right
we-
there. There's his quote.
Okay, so can we? So okay, look, Mr. Cameron's conclusion is now visible to the new video that was aired on Good Morning America. It appears that Jack could have had a much better chance of survival if the couple had both unutilized the door to keep simply their upper bodies out of the water, and if Rose had given him her life jacket, which would help keep him warm. That is plausible. That's plausible.
I mean,
Why did? Okay,
I mean,
I
they would have gotten they would have gotten frostbite on their hands and probably their lower legs because they would have been on all fours the whole time because
Right.
the door would have sank into the water of the North Atlantic, which
But
is
the
about
whole
35
thing,
degrees.
the whole thing, again, like I was saying a couple of hours before, like it's a film about something that happened in history, but it's fiction. You're not going to make it into reality, right? So
Jack and Rose didn't exist.
No, I know they didn't exist.
no, they did. They did.
But a lot of other people in the movie actually did exist, and they froze to death in those waters.
Yeah.
Within 15 minutes.
Yeah, Jack was one of them because of that heartless.
Not the cook.
No,
he
Jack,
got
that's not
drunk
real.
and survived.
Wait, who got drunk?
Times don't matter.
I want to say it was the cook or one of the cooks got drunk.
the baker.
The baker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
baker.
the baker actually did
Like he'd go save like a dozen kids and then like take a shot. I'm not kidding. He kept on doing that. He would like go rescue people.
He was
go back
pissed
down
as
to his
fuck,
cabin.
and then,
drink.
he like got like they portrayed in the film. He got on top of the what do you call it, the
stern.
The stern, and he survived. Like there are elements of truth, and then there's this romantic, like 19th century sort of like love story. It's not going to be real life.
I can't argue with that.
Also, the captain's character
Who
is
invited you
is
on? Oh
assassinated.
wait, it was me because I'm retarded.
This
Howdy,
is,
kid
I
ass.
must say, this is a more useless argument than pineapple on
Wait,
pizza.
did Shadow say yes?
Shadoo, you can't say the ass word.
What, the ass word? What?
He said, the ass word
Fascinating.
that means to delete a major politician.
Yeah, no, the captain of the
Say stuff
Titanic,
delete.
his character is assassinated.
You can't say the
can't say
ass
that.
word.
You can't say that on. You can't say that on YouTube.
You can't say that.
What? You
can't.
can't?
No.
Well, also no. The captain of the Titanic went down with the boat.
That
This
video.
is Joker's favorite music video.
That video.
Oh, sorry, not the captain. The
No, that's
currently the villain. Oh.
Why are we watching this?
Be careful, because there's some slippage in some of that.
Where?
No,
where?
no, not where.
I'm just saying you played it too much.
It's
Well,
fine. Ryan plays that all the time.
Yeah, he does.
I think I've played it like twice before this.
I'm just razzing you.
You made Anna leave. What have you done?
Oh, I did.
Oh,
I didn't
Well,
leave.
Sundays.
I'm still here.
Oh. Caden says this ain't Royal Rumble. No, not the actual WWE Royal Rumble, but the B says Newspeak rules.
Newspeak? What is that?
News peak or news speak?
Yeah, I don't
Uh-huh.
know. Is that a
I'm still trying to find your. I'm just trying to figure out what Riz
1984.
means.
Charisma.
That is George Orwell.
I just keep staring at the lady with hands of fire. I don't know.
Oh, that's me.
That's close.
I know.
It's Clue.
Yeah, you know. When I'm not on the Royal Rumble, I transition.
Do you?
Wow.
In multiple ways.
Hey, we do not judge here. However you live your life, that's totally fine.
Good Lord.
We judge Ryan.
Well, yeah, that's how it should be. Like, oh man, this is what a train wreck.
You're welcome.
I mean, is this how? Is this? Yes, sir.
Wait, Tom, haven't you been in contact with a certain young TikToker who's been making the rounds of late? Has a great take.
Yeah.
Don't you have?
Yeah. We've been talking.
Did you want to show why? Do you want to? Does Ryan or Tom want to show why she's making the rounds?
Also, I'm gonna say this right now. Hey, conservatives, don't attack nerds. Because guess what? We're still conservative, or we still have values that align with you. So this is
I'm a conservative nerd.
Mouse is a TikToker. She's been around for a while. She's got about 40K followers. No, more than that on TikTok. It's 40K on Instagram and about 800 something on TikTok. But she just did a video calling out the rainbow bullies, which is a polite way.
I've seen this.
And
The Skittles cartel.
So she got called out. Lived
Skittles
of TikTok like boosted her up. She gained like 20,000 followers on Twitter in the past day. But the conservatives, as soon as they saw, she likes Harry Potter and Disney, went after her.
Right.
So
are you serious?
What?
The conservatives there are conservatives going after her because she likes Harry Potter and Disney. Now
That's the Matt Walsh type folks.
Yeah,
We can't have nice things. We'll play the video in a minute. After we
Matt Walsh
finish.
has never said anything bad about Harry Potter.
Yes, he has.
Anime is satanic. What do you think he thinks about a film?
He's trolling people. He's doing it as a joke.
How's anime satanic?
Matt Walsh.
Matt Walsh
is a hack.
I can actually articulate
Matt Walsh is a hack.
Matt Walsh is a grifter.
Clue, to answer your question as to why it's I had someone articulate this to me, the reason why he believes it's satanic, and it's because it's specifically the anime that is that has a lot more sex appeal, and then the fact that the Japanese
what are you talking about?
So is he talking about
Harry Potter is not anime.
Let me finish Clue's thing. So the issue with anime is the Japanese are a lot more sex positive, for lack of a better term, than a lot of American conservatives are, and they will include a lot of.
But yeah,
they don't have.
They include
a
lot more
sex.
content.
I got you. I got you, Shadoo.
Their population is going down.
Let him,
right.
Let him talk.
Let him talk. Let me finish. For instance, my dad, he hasn't ever said that, but like walking through a manga aisle for the first time, he concernedly asked me, because my sister enjoys anime, like why all the women are are heavily breasted and stuff like that, because he's worried about my little sister. This person articulated it to me that he views anime as a way of forcing certain vices upon people in the West, that is why this particular person thought it was satanic. And I can see from that argument why someone who doesn't know that anime is just a catch-all term for Japanese animation would see anime as satanic if their definition of satanic is that stuff and only ever seen things that are borderline hentai. It's stupid, but I can understand where that person is coming from if they aren't invested in anime. Matt Walsh is just a fucking grifter.
Of course he is. This is TradCon. I don't trust any of these TradCons.
But they're
And then
okay. Yeah, I'm not.
Ben Shapiro, his ass too.
Daily
Not
Wire
literally
has
his
done
ass,
interesting stuff, but
And then to the point about Harry Potter, a lot of Christians look at magic and then immediately think devil worship, not fully articulate. Like there's sorcerers in the Bible.
Yeah, no.
The issue
witchcraft.
the issue isn't magic, it's the source of the magic, being witches historically denoted their power from the devil.
Warlocks.
And then witch became a catch-all term for female magic user, even though it's just someone. Men can be witches if they get their power from the devil. So it's just.
I don't agree about the Crowder statement. I think some of his stuff he actually does pretty good stuff on when he goes.
Great name.
When he goes in to do this change my mind stuff and stuff like that, there are some actual decent conversations from that. So I don't think Crowder is as much of a grifter as Ben Shapiro.
Matt Walsh led the whole trans in schools. So, I mean,
wait, what?
Yeah, but he also made I'm gonna say he made a lot of money off of that too.
Yeah, the Daily
who
Wire
doesn't when they do media.
Well,
you make money off of theme parks.
Barely.
Doesn't mean you're a theme park grifter.
Yeah, I gave you $20 last week. See?
Damn it, Tom, you theme park grifter. Hooligan S3 says raised ultra religious during the 70s, 80s.
I remember that.
Everything
that panic
was the work of the devil. That's very true. Foosball's the devil, Bobby Boucher.
Yeah, that was.
How dare you make fun
back
of
to
my
the
mom?
TikTok.
I do want to play this real quick because I didn't know that they were going after her now, because this is she's being funny, just for the record.
Oh, she's hilarious.
I'm so excited that you said this. Okay. First of all, you just assumed my gender. Second of all, I don't give a fuck. I know that probably bothers you, but the difference between us is that I don't base my emotional stability on the validation of strangers. I know, rough concept, huh? And by the way, there's nothing wrong with me accurately defining a group of people as rainbow bullies when they are literally notorious for throwing temper tantrums and lashing out at people who think even minutely different from them. And by the way, I have personally been called things so much worse than a rainbow bully. So if that is going to be the end-all be-all for your whittle feelings, then I think you need to go take a trip over to Super Weenie Hut Jr.
I like her. I'm
She's
subbing.
got- I like her too. she's got
I'm
Disney
subbing.
eyes.
I like her.
You know-
I'm subbing.
Well,
my only issue with that is, when she talks to herself in the mirror while holding a phone, she's an influencer. When I do it and I don't hold my phone, people just think I'm crazy.
Well, now you know you should just hold the phone.
He also's got those Disney eyes.
Yeah, those big aerial eyes.
She got those Disney eyes.
She's a Disneyland Parks person. She's been doing it for about the past 3 years. I've followed her for a while.
I stumbled. Go ahead, Tom.
Her Rumble. She has a Rumble for gaming only, which tells me she has takes that makes it where she has to be on Rumble to do her stuff.
Gotcha.
But like Ashton, her and Ashton are friends, so she seems pretty based and seems kind of cool. But like I agree with her point, and that's why I'm like, well, I think I made a comment on WDW Pro's video about like they got something wrong about Disney, which I would know. And the first comment from someone is, "Oh, coming from the woke Disney simp." I'm like,
wow.
Saying, like, first of all, I wanted to say, like, I'm part of Geeks and Gamers. Like, okay, yeah, woke Disney simp here. But like, I know Pro, I know Joseph Campbell,
Valiant.
I know them, and I'm like, dude, you guys got this video.
You go hang out with Jay.
Hang out with Jay. But that's my point about the audience being built up by some of these channels. are not smart enough to have nuance. Not saying anything bad, but it's like you guys have to do nuance. Otherwise, we're just as bad as the SJWs. And
No,
that makes sense.
Completely agree. We can't. In literally the whole calendar gate thing was perfect for that, right?
Yeah.
It started out as a milk toast, just whatever thing, and then all
That
of
was
a sudden,
that was the tamest calendar you could ever make.
yes, and then weirdos on.
Yeah, Dana
Unfortunately,
Lash is in it. Dana Lash.
Yeah, it was the most risque thing was Riley Gaines, right? Like going, look, you can say, hey,
Swimmer.
you know,
I don't know.
Maybe
That
you
apple
should show
pie
the
was
Ryan.
apple
Maybe
pie
you should
was
show the
pretty delicious.
calendar.
Well, no, I think the calendar is unfortunately is kind of like long gone. Because even when we I think last week when I thought about talking about it, it was kind of hard to dig up because you know, so the thing is that if you lash out at something that like you don't necessarily agree with, i.e., anime, it's satanic, like going.
That's stupid.
He could be nothing but. Part of me thinks that he's grifting because he is bundling it all together.
I don't think he is.
And talking to his base,
I think
too.
Matt Walsh in my. Go ahead, dude.
But the beauty of this is, he can say he has the right to say whatever he wants.
Absolutely.
Free to say it, and I will defend that. But I can also say you're full of shit, Matt Walsh.
Yep. We have the freedom to say you're full of shit because of the First Amendment. Amen.
All right. So
I
this
have
is
the
just
freedom to
'cause-
say Rose murdered Jack.
And she did.
I said murked,
And she
but
did.
you know, it's just.
Jack Lives Matter.
Tom, what were you gonna say? You sharing something?
So yeah, you said you couldn't find the calendar. It's still available for purchase.
Yeah, you can buy it.
Oh no, I thought, you know, because people were like, oh well, never mind. I didn't know that.
Look at wow. This is a picture that's considered way too shocking. She's in a full like romper.
Right, dress.
You want me?
Whatever.
She's covered.
Like
I can explain. I can explain where they're coming from if anyone wants me to.
Yeah, but okay, so we have like I'll say like the Ashley St. Clair, maybe that's considered provocative. Maybe I see worse than this anytime I go to the beach. Like this is not...
I see worse than this on Twitter on a daily basis.
I see worse than
all the bot accounts.
I see
worse
than this
on campus.
Playboy has done worse than this.
Yeah,
everybody knows Playboy is PG-13.
I mean, I still think Dana Loesch is the best picture.
I see worse than this on
Sin City,
Fremont Street and the Strip. So this is nothing. This is tame. It's absolutely tame.
I don't see the point. I'm just saying
It's because there are no fat women there. That's what the whole thing is about.
I mean,
That's not the plus size women.
I don't mind
there.
me a little bit of a thicker girl. I don't mind that, but like
okay, Shadow, what?
Sorry, no, it's just
JV is brutal.
Here's what people are questioning about it. I agree with most of you. I'm just saying that this is what they're saying.
I don't know how many of them are married. So
that's half of it, D-Day. Okay. D-Day, I'd say that's half of it. But the other thing is, I mean, look at the current state of America in regards to drag queens and some of like the more debauched things that you'll find in like Pride Day parades and stuff like that. That all started with very like tame, just we not trying to start a political debate, whatever, but like, we just want marriage, we just want the same rights, we want to be able to have our communities, and then then you have bad actors in those groups have done horribly debauched and vile things and are being defended by major corporations. So you can see if you're a paranoid individual, which some people on Twitter are, you will see something like this and may see this as like the first step down the slippery slope. Then you have grifters, people who just want the engagement clicks, start getting uppity, and their sheeple audience start losing their minds. Then you have other grifters like Matt Walsh, like Ben Shapiro, see that as a way to make money, and then they make it a worse problem than it is. And then the left jumps in, and now it goes from being, hey, we have this actual moral standard we're trying to hold to we can't give ground to the left, so it's becoming this pitched battle. It's starting off as a nothing, it's people jumping at shadows turning into we need to stand with our side of the aisle, and then the same people are caught in the middle.
Stretch a little bit.
So Shadow,
that's
just
stretch a little bit.
Just to say something like quickly about this, nudity in art has been around since art existed.
That's right.
So
thousands
fact
of
is,
years.
There's nothing there that isn't a form of art expression, and it's also they're not advertising this to children. This is a calendar
That's the
for where you
difference.
have to be above 21 to even buy it.
Yep.
Like you have to you have to be able to go to a beer site, which means you have to be over 21 to purchase it. They're not selling this and whatever. Now, I agree, slippery slope, but I can get some comments of people saying, why weren't they showing them doing more like traditional, like,
because it's a
conservative
calendar.
things? Yeah, it's
That's
a calendar.
why. Well,
And
hold
there's
on.
there's no thongs, there's no booty cheek showing, there's no pasties, there's nothing.
That's why I said jumping at shadows. That's why I said jumping at shadows. It's people freaking out over nothing.
This is people just tilting at the windmills. That's all it is.
I also noticed this when they started paying people for their tweets, the amount of dumb takes just to get engagement and just to get retweets has gone up 100-fold. So ever since the whole pay for the tweet things and you get yourself money for retweets and people commenting, you're getting more and more dumb takes on Twitter. And it's getting to the point where I just
what
stopped
can I get that?
bothering.
What can I get that done?
You have to pay the $8.
You gotta pay the $8, and you gotta have somebody.
Is that Twitter or a third party like sponsored?
TwiX.
No, you pay the $8
TwiX,
on
yeah.
Twitch Blue or whatever.
Get the little blue check mark, and then
you need a number of impressions. But like legitimately, like Jeremy only makes like $8 or $20, and he has a lot more retweets than any of us here. Like realistically, you need a large following to actually make.
No, I want to
bank off of
pay
Twitter.
to have my voice
You do understand if
retweeted by millions and millions of people.
You do understand if you have Twitter Blue or X Blue, you are shown by about like 20 times or 30 times more. So
Yes,
like
yeah,
if you
because,
pay for it, you are actually shown more. You are put above.
How much is it? You said $8 a month.
Yeah, and you are
if you do it from the actual Twitter platform, don't do it from the iPhone because they charge you more. But real quick, I do want to real fast because this is something that of course as guys we're gonna have one opinion. I think
ladies
maybe Anna and Lily might have a different opinion, and that's I hope they do. So Anna, did kind of the calendar gate thing like rub you wrong, or did you see something that was like maybe a little bit off with that? And now of course with this
I don't like. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I don't care. It's not something I'm worried about.
Beautiful.
There you go.
Answer.
Yeah, there are more
Beautiful
important
answer.
things to complain about, I guess.
Oh, I'm triggered by a calendar.
I was one of those people that was kind of defending the counter. It got a little crazy because I got attacked as well, and everybody's, I'm like,
well, yeah,
literally,
you had what Bryson Gray or whatever.
He actually, he called me like a non-conservative or some fake, and I'm like, you don't.
Oh
even
yeah,
know, bro.
I remember that. Yeah,
and I'm like, wow, you got really mad at an account that has like literally like 10% of what you have.
This is why I can't call myself a conservative anymore because of this shit. That's why I call myself a nationalist, because the conservative. Oh, go ahead.
May want to be careful calling nationalists though. That's like
I would say
I just want protect
populist,
our culture and our borders. That's it.
Gentlemen, you did not allow Lily to.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my bad.
I blame
Sorry.
Tom.
You can go ahead and blame Tom.
Yeah, Tom did it.
He triggered everybody.
He
Lily,
did.
What do you think about this whole outrage over the calendar?
I kind of, it's like I can see the points that Tom and Shadow both brought up, because I'm with Tom that this was, I mean, it's as innocent as you can get as far as a calendar like that. I mean, I didn't see a problem with it, when I first started hearing about it on X, like I thought that it was gonna be like this big deal, and then when I saw the pictures, I was like, really? This is what people are upset about? But then, to Shadow's point, I did see about the slippery slope. I did see some other woman who was calling herself a conservative, who did put up a picture of herself, and she said, "Oh, so I can trigger the conservatives." And she was wearing a tiny little mini skirt. Her boobies were out, and I think that's what everyone was kind of like with the slippery slope. So I can see like both sides of it, but I think women like her are probably just grifting. She's just hoping that she'll get like the audience based on how she looks. And then we've talked about it before, like in our chat, that a lot of women are just grifting off of conservatives, calling themselves that. They're not even conservatives. So.
I would agree with that.
Very true.
Absolutely.
Very true.
But
Sarah Gonzalez is not
account?
one of them. Sarah Gonzalez is not one of them, and they.
Also, real quick, I do want to say something, because this stuff definitely needs to be said, and I'm probably going to get maybe a little bit of pushback like the kid does. Gentlemen, stop supporting women who show their, stop giving money to women on the internet because they don't care about you. Stop it.
They give me money.
The dude who
I
made
give
this
money to
calendar-
Tom all the time.
Right,
Tom, do you identify as a woman?
No, I'm making a joke.
No. I just
the people you're talking about that support Amaranth or any of this stuff like that. I also have to say, like, I have friends that are OnlyFans people, so I kind of have to like.
Look,
you do?
Look,
okay,
really?
Hold on. Let me finish my point. The people, look, this is a free country. Y'all want to do what you got to do what you got to do. Gentlemen, be fucking gentlemen and do not support this crap. I'm going to tell you this right now. It's the same thing with the conservative calendar. The reason is because a portion, this is like every charity in the history of the world, a portion, probably about 5%, if even that, goes to Riley Gaines as a swimmer. That's where I have a problem, is because some dude who made this calendar, not the ladies in it, and Riley Gaines is not getting the majority of the money. Like, if you want to support her swimming, like I support GoFundMe for Riley, but or maybe what's the other one?
I mean,
I just wanted to finish that. Okay, so
they can't. They all got something.
Yeah,
I'm assuming they're all getting cut from the calendar, and
yeah,
it's like the guys putting.
No, the proceeds are all the minimal proceeds are all going to Riley, and it's a portion.
10% to her foundation, wasn't it? Specifically 10% to her foundation for women's sports. That's what I saw on the website.
So if
is she the one that's going against Aquaman?
She gets $3,000.
Yeah, that goes to the foundation.
Is she the one going against Aquaman?
Well,
yes.
are we complaining that
Okay.
she didn't do a better job negotiating? Is that what we're going on right now? Like,
no, what I'm doing is somebody actually capitalized on this.
Well, of course, the person who made the calendar did.
Well, no, hold on. Because if you're going to do
what
things
does Joker
in a
always
charitable,
say? Don't
charitable
always do something for free that you're good at.
If you're going to do something in a charitable direction, if
they still make money.
Charity is in there.
It doesn't matter what charity you have.
I think Ryan is just asking everybody to question where
donate.
the rest of the money is going.
Yeah, and the rest of the money is going to
as we
where is the money going?
Printing, sending, shipping,
paying
packaging,
the other people to be on there.
But not 95%.
Photographers.
No, the other ladies are not being paid. It's all for Riley Gaines.
How do you know that?
No, I'm saying the 10% is for that. You don't know the contract terms behind the scenes about the calendar itself. They could have all gotten a fee to be in the calendar. They could have been paid for their time to be there.
Exactly.
Just because they're not being transparent about it. And the guy was actually being transparent, at least about how much it was going to charity. He's saying 10%. There are other things that say they're going to charity. They never say how much is going. Like, he's being transparent.
That's a problem. That's a problem,
right? Tommy's being transparent?
Okay, also, it wasn't a guy, it was a company, right?
Okay. Wait. Hold on. Too many people are talking. Who's is go ahead, JV.
So what Tom is saying is this is already the person who created this calendar has said up front on the website that 10% of the proceeds are going to Riley Gaines. That is up front right there in plain black and white. What
Okay.
Tom is also saying is we do not know what was done behind the scenes to get all these girls here because we don't know if they were paid up front to do with if they were being paid up front, and then plus like JT said, there's a lot of infrastructure that goes into making these. So by the end of the day, I don't think the person who gets the lion's share after he pays out everything that to cover the costs, it's probably not that much. I don't think he's going to open a Scrooge the McDuck vault based on the sales of this.
Well, it seems to be a crowd fund, so I don't think he's upfronted in a lot of money at all. I'm just saying I want more transparency when it comes to charity work because everybody's like, charity.
No. What I'm saying is that 10% is on top of whatever he already paid to that lady. So they paid for them to be there. There's no way they did this for free.
No.
They were getting paid.
For hire.
Yeah. So they
I mean, do we actually know that, or are we just speculating?
I'm speculating how anything
Yeah,
works.
right, and that's how it works.
That's how business works,
That's
man.
life. You don't just, even if you do something for charity.
Those are
you
all
still
big names.
have to get
Those are all
something
big
back.
names in the space. They're not small names in the space. They're all big names in the conservative space. They all have large followings. They are getting a cut or they're getting an upfront fee.
Yeah.
That's
We're
slimy.
small people that do stuff for free.
Corporate companies.
That's slimy.
Corporate
So
companies.
I'm actually going to say,
for
don't buy
somebody to
the.
pay.
Why is that
Corporate
slimy?
companies.
What? What are you talking about?
Why is that slimy?
Because
Why is that
then
slimy?
It's not for charity, is
The
it?
still have to
10%
pay
is.
somebody.
They upfront
The
10%
10%
is.
is.
They're
And the
telling you
other part is to
10% will go
cover
to
the-
charity, not the rest
Hold
of
on,
it.
hold on. Charity is not a thing that you do under an umbrella. It's either all for charity or it's not.
No, it's not.
No, I don't. I disagree, Ryan. I disagree big time. I disagree.
The moral
No.
compass going on here is really skewed a wrong direction
You
right
can't. Okay, look, you can't physically do that. I can't
No,
ship
they
out
can.
a calendar for free. I have to pay for it. Where's it going to come from?
There's
Yeah, I
overhead.
know.
You would
But-
have to charge double then to cover the charity and the
JT,
printing.
But hold on. But is anybody here advocating for the fact that they would make a calendar for charity and donate the proceeds? Right? Has anybody?
It wasn't
is
for
anybody
charity.
advocating
Still
for?
need to-
Don't.
I
Oh
still
my
have to print
god!
it.
Like, okay, I have a really good example. Okay, so
Okay,
I
go ahead,
organized someday, like a rock concert, right? And so
Mhm.
it's for charity to help somebody who has cancer. And I invited this band, this band, this band, this band. They're not gonna come for free. I have to pay for them to go there. I have
Overhead.
to, and I have to pay for their roster, like their whiskeys and everything else. It's not for free, Ryan. You don't just show up and you're like, Jesus Christ, I'm just gonna be there and not expect anything else. You have to still pay people to do things, and then you get more money back, which you can go and invest in whatever charity you choose to invest it in. You still have to pay people money to be there.
See, that's the difference. If I had 100 million subscribers on YouTube and a charity asked me to do an event, I wouldn't ask them for anything.
But you have to
That's
pay
the
for the event, Ryan.
Well,
I don't
Who's
have
paying
to
for
pay
the
for that.
event?
No, I don't.
You have to produce
Right.
the event, and they're not going to do that for free.
Who's paying for the event?
I'm
They'll
sorry to
just end up
interrupt, but
penniless.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I think I think I need to hop over to Abyssal Musings. I think it's starting about now. So
I also actually
just give me that
have
heads
to
up.
head soon for a G&G stream.
Yeah, no. So, all right. So let's take this out. Real quick. Let's go around the horn. Shadow, go first.
Howdy, I'm the
Quick.
Shadow of the Hawk. You can find me mostly here Monday and Friday nights. Before the Monday night's Game of Thrones stream and this stream, you can check me out on my channel for gaming streams. Monday night is Mountain Blade with Game of Thrones mod. Friday nights is Fallout 1. You could find me on Twitter picking fights and doing stuff like that. You could find me on my coffee page where I post a bunch of different works. Within the next 2 weeks, you can find the next installment of the Pickle Stand Chronicles, which will be focusing on the Power Couch Nation this time around. And then starting up again, I believe on January 27th, you can find me over on the Inside All Day Podcast Gaming, where we will be picking up where we left off with the 1001 Masks D&D campaign. So that's all some pretty cool stuff. I'm going to head over to Abyssal Musings over on Rumble. Later, everyone.
Bye.
That's all that he does? Just those?
All right. Well, I'm just gonna say bye. Nice meeting you, Anna. And right, Anna, right name.
What do you?
Okay.
Where are you going, Tom?
I got a text from Jeremy. Time to play some Fortnite.
That was your 25th name drop.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
Well, hey, look, I gave
that was your 25th
I gave you
name
an
drop.
hour and a half. How many
was
different
counting.
names do you want me to drop?
Hey, I'll what's your I'll message you. I'll play Fortnite. Sorry, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Fortnite for sure, dude.
Okay, no problem. Everyone have a good rest of the stream, and Ryan's wrong. That's all. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Tom.
Where did Ryan go?
Okay.
I don't know.
Where am
I would say, it's 4 in the morning for Anna. Where is she? South America?
She's in London.
Yeah, so is Ricky. It's like same
in Germany
time.
Right.
An hour later. It's 5:30.
All right. So, Clue, what you got going?
Yes, had a great time here. I'm gonna head over to Abyssal Musing on Rumble. You can catch me at TwiX.
Where did Ryan go?
There he
Clue
is.
He's on the bucket. Oh,
What
he's
is
there.
happening?
Yeah.
Minus the after everybody gets finished switching the pictures here. You can catch me here on YouTube at The Clue Channel. And as my tagline says, you guys just hate strong female leads. Just admit it. You don't like a woman beating up a man on screen. That's your
I
issue.
hate women so much that I have God, I love olives. Because God, that's the worst name in the history of the world. And Lily 300 Mirrors here. No, sorry. Look, my internet was roboting on this StreamYard was screwed up, so I had to bounce out and pop back.
Okay, Clifford.
Yeah, I'm out.
What you got?
Right. So I just finished all my courses. Happy about that. Finally done. I can get back doing YouTube videos. Looking forward to doing that. So nice. Hanging out with you guys. I'm gonna be on Sunday, right?
Yes.
Star Trek.
Yes.
Yep. The 14th, right? The 14th.
And there will be no gay jokes. No gay jokes. No gay jokes.
Wait.
This Sunday. Yes.
Is it tomorrow? Okay, sorry, dude. A lot of okay, so
Sunday. Yes.
Sunday the 7th.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stop talking and let JV and Anna host the show.
All right, and Lily, what you got coming up?
Well, I'm back here with you guys on Monday for more Game of Thrones, and then we have yes, finally, and then we have our next stream with Dames and Dorks on the 11th, so that's going to be next Thursday. And then of course I'm going to be back with you guys on Friday, and then I am part of the team of Midnight Dutch Espanol, so I'm putting up some shorts for them. So and then we have some upcoming like projects with them, and then on Polly's channel, Latino Slant too. So just look out for all of my stuff on Twitter, and then of course I'm on Twitter getting into fights with everybody all the time too. That's like me and Shadoo all the time.
Where'd he go again?
I don't know. Okay, so
I don't know. It's JT's show now.
Constipated
JT,
or something.
JT, what you got going on?
So R2 and I are going live on Monday. We're coming back for the new year on after the weekend. I think we're just gonna have a chill stream on Monday. We don't really have a plan. And then Wednesday night, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a show, because apparently I'm also going to be on a show on Friday night over there at Friday Nights with Jason Sandberg, and then we have Weekend Harder on Saturday. So I'm not sure if I'm going to have a show on Wednesday because I might be just burnt out.
Wow.
Yeah. So if I do, I'll let you all know in the community. One thing you can start to check out is if you look on my shorts page of my YouTube channel, I'm starting to do these little shorts about Cap's mysteries, and those are actually really doing really well for me. So I tell little short stories about unknown
Captain
solved
America.
mysteries in the world. So go check it out.
Ooh, nice.
Cool.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, I
Mr.
actually pleasantly surprised how good they're doing. So
Mr. Derailer of streams, R2, what you got, man?
he's my buddy.
Well, he kind of already said it. It's Monday after the weekend returns, and yeah, we're just doing a hangout with me, JT, and Beard of Liberty, our other co-host over there, and we'll probably share some of our plans for the upcoming year. And
We got some surprises for y'all.
Yeah, we do. And then on Saturday we'll have our first weekend harder of 2024. So that's always a lot of fun. We haven't done a casting call in a while, so I don't know if we're going to do it for that episode, but we'll try to do another one soon.
Very cool.
Yeah, I think a few of you are coming on Weekend Harder soon. So
nice.
I'm afraid to comment because I might robot again. But yes.
And our lovely special guest, and I'm glad to have you here because God, she loves olives.
I do. I'm out of olives.
What you got?
What do I got? I got shut in the fridge, but I'm not going there right now. I'm
What you
super
got
hungry.
Horizon.
So next show is with the lovely Ryan, my captain, who is very green, like an olive, always.
Green.
On the Sunday coming up with Clifton. Can't wait to have you there. And then next Thursday with Ryan Roger at the 8, I'm going to be on a stream too. And then also something else I'm doing. Don't remember what I'm doing. I'm just playing games and having fun. So it's being me. And thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. And since Ryan keeps going in and out, I'm just going to take over from here and give us all the farewell. Panel, it was lovely to have you. Chat, you are the heart and soul of the show. And even though this is his channel, no one gives two shits about him. So I get to say goodbye.
True.
By saying toodles.
Maybe I am insane. Too hot to handle and too cold to hold. You see this? Right there in the mouth! Macho Man Randy Savage of the Ultimate Warrior and the forces of Hulkamania. I have seen great strides before. Together at SummerSlam. What you gonna do when Hulkamania and the Ultimate Warrior?
I'm getting your foot off my shoulder. Well, there you have it. I still haven't found
the next champion. Don't worry, I'm a fan of white. Because comparatively speaking to the Macho Man Randy Savage, you are nothing but garbage. Nothing but garbage, Diana. Yeah. Oh, yeah!